Hello, everybody. We're going to talk about agglomeration. The aim of this lesson is to know the difference between a science park and a business park and to be able to explain why industries agglomerate. So, let's start. Most business parks have grown on the outside of cities. This is an ideal location for high tech industries because the cost of the land is relatively low. In business parks, usually over 70% of the land is left. Apart from offices, some business parks also have hypermarkets and leisure complexes. Let's look at the business park of Farnborough. This business park in the UK includes commercial buildings, office buildings, car showrooms. It even has its own coffee shops and eateries, a gym, a luxury hotel, and a museum. There are many other activities you can do in this business park, as they put up a number of activities throughout the year. This is an aerial view of the business park. You can see the many different high tech companies. You can see how it's laid over a very large area. And you can also notice how at different points there are areas of transport. You can see two metro stations, an airport, and even two junctions, two main motorways. A science park is similar to a business park. The only difference is that science parks have direct links with the universities. This is Tsukuba Science City in Japan. Apart from having high-tech firms, the science park also has two universities. When the students from university graduate, they can go straight to working in the high-tech companies. This is one of the universities. The whole science city has a population of almost 200,000 people. In the science park, there are 240 private firms. There are also many research institutes studying education, construction, engineering, and agricultural research. In total, there are over 10,000 scientists, engineers, and researchers. A large number of these are not Japanese. This means that they've come from other countries to work in the science park. Scientists in the science park have also received up to 4 Nobel Prizes. So, we've talked about science parks and business parks. These are both areas where high tech industries group up together. Let's look at Silicon Valley. Look at all the different companies that can be found in Silicon Valley. Although Silicon Valley is a group of high tech companies that is found in California, there are other places around the world, Silicon Glen in Scotland, there's an area close to Nice in south of France, and the Sunrise Strip in England. Why do all these high tech companies locate near each other? This is called agglomeration. Agglomeration happens when a number of related industries group themselves together, like they did in Silicon Valley. So, why do they group together? Grouping together, companies can exchange ideas and information. Employees of similar companies can work together to create new research and new solutions. Another reason high-tech industries locate close together is because they can share maintenance and support services, such as electricians, handymen, even technical support. All these services can be shared between multiple companies, and this will reduce the price the company needs to pay for these services. They can also share basic amenities like roads, sewage works, electricity, and lights. Grouping up together, companies can build up a pool of highly skilled labor. When high-tech companies locate next to university, they do so for two reasons. The first is to be able to employ the university students once they have graduated. The second is to work with universities to help them with research and development. An area like Silicon Valley has many employees that are highly skilled. These can change companies and even exchange ideas between companies. This will make the employees even more skilled at their job. Final check. Mention the terms that are described below. Pause the video and allow yourself 1 minute to work them out. When you're done, press play and check your answers. The first one is when a number of related industries group themselves together. This is called an agglomeration, like in Silicon Valley. An area of land occupied by a group of high-tech firms, which usually also has a university close by. This is a science park. Science parks usually have universities close by so that they can work with their graduates and research programs. The last one, an area of land occupied by a group of high-tech firms. They are usually located on the edge of cities. This is a business park. Okay, remember, geography is everywhere.